Sam was fast asleep. However, it wasn't a pleasant sleep as he was having a nightmare.
Hello? Anybody here?
Sam was surrounded in a dark blue misty void. A department store was fizzing out of the fog, but it was on fire. Sam started to hear a familiar voice shouting for help. He started to run to save a person, but his legs wouldn't move in any direction. He then started to see his surroundings fog out and he was now in Penny Morris's garden. The ground shook and the things fell over. Sam was starting to soon trip and fell down a crack into a black void.
I'm not ready! Oh, thank heavens. It was all a dream. Now then, how did I get onto my sofa?
Sam woke up with such a fright, but was glad he was dreaming. He looked at the time and to his horror, it was 10:55 a.m. He quickly grabbed his fireman uniform and got dressed quickly.
Oh dear, this is definitely not a good thing to have while having a very major headache. Oh, why did Steele have to mention that thing to boys?
He ran down the streets as fast as he can. People looked out of their windows, especially Molly. He skidded down the bends but didn't stop. He eventually made it to the station where Elvis, Penny, Fire Officer Boyce and especially Station Officer Steele stood waiting. The clock struck 11 and Sam stood in silence.
Now then, a disturbing incident that occurred around the middle hours of yesterday morning was handled with great care before any more harm was done. And I am proud to award this medal to Fireman Samuel Jones for bravery and good thinking.
Sam looked around but he couldn't see Sarah and James anywhere and felt slightly saddened by their absence. However, he saw Molly ran to the station and stopped near the gates. Sam smiled.
I'm not too late, am I?
No, madam. We are getting to the important event straight now. As I was saying, I am proud to award this medal to Fireman Samuel Jones for bravery and good thinking.
Steele placed a medal onto Sam and Sam felt proud. He even nearly cried.
Thank you, sir. Right then, lads and lass, let's go into the station. You can carry on with your holiday now, Sam. Thank you. But would it be alright if I use the telephone quickly, Chief? Sure, of course.
Sam went into the office to use the phone. He was chatting to Joanna as he was confused on why Sarah and James didn't attend his medal ceremony.
I'm sorry, Sam. I completely forgot. I thought they were being in your way, as they thought something had happened yesterday.
Really? What did you say exactly?
Well, they said you met someone, and I thought it meant it had a personal connection. Am I correct?
Well, yes, something like that. Before I go, I was gifted with the tickets to a theatre play, and I was wondering if Sarah and James would like to come.
Well, I think they would love to, but I've already planned some things to do this afternoon. I hope that's all right.
Oh. Okay then. Still, can't chit-chat. Send me my greetings to Crispin. Gotta go now. Bye, sis.
Sam hung up as he was a little bit annoyed. He didn't admit this to anyone, but he was secretly a wee bit jealous of his older sister, as she had things that he didn't. He went outside the fire station and sighed.
Are you alright, Sam?
Hello, Molly. I just want to say thank you for last night and thank you very much for attending the ceremony. I appreciate it a lot. I'm afraid Sarah and James can't make it to the play. Still, doesn't mean we can't still go. Go to join.
Sure, Sam.
Cracking. But I shall go home quickly to get dressed into my casual clothes. Hope that isn't a bother.
Oh, not at all.
The two walked down the hill and went to a bus stop to wait for Trevor Evans to come along for the Newtown route. In the station, Boyce watched out the window while Sam and Molly disappeared into the distance.
That lad definitely has the strength and charisma to be a station officer one day.
Don't say. Now then, we must be on high alert. The weather can be very dangerous, so we must be prepared for bonfires, and campfires. Yes, quite right, Cridlington. Now we mustn't dilly-dally. These emergencies can be serious, so we must think serious.
Right. Now everyone, continue, but proceed with caution.
Elvis and Penny decided to watch an episode of a programme on the TV. Steele, on the other hand, looked up to the loft and had an idea.
Well, boys, waiting for an emergency can be time-consuming. Care for a game of table football upstairs?
All right then, Bears. The one who loses can drive Jupiter an emergency.
Let's not get too jokey now, Stan.
The two went upstairs to the loft while the station continued with its daily antics.